Have you ever thought about starting a company in the Netherlands? Well, it's not as daunting as it may seem. The country boasts a highly favorable business environment and robust infrastructure. But where do you start? The process begins with reserving a unique company name. Next, you'll need to submit the necessary documentation, register for taxes, open a bank account, and acquire any licenses that your business might need. It's quite a journey, but don't worry. In the next few minutes, we will walk you through the process of company formation in the Netherlands. Before we dive into the process, let's understand the types of companies you can form in the Netherlands. The Netherlands offers a broad spectrum of company types to choose from, each with its own unique set of advantages. You could opt for a private limited company, also known as an LTD, or perhaps a public limited company, depending on your business requirements and strategy. But what are the prerequisites for company registration? First off, you need a minimum of one shareholder. This could be an individual or another company, as long as they hold at least one share. Speaking of shares, you should know that an LTD company requires a share capital of at least €1. Yes, just €1. Another crucial requirement is having a registered company address. This doesn't necessarily have to be a physical office. It could be an address where the company can receive official mail and notices. Now that you are aware of the types of companies and the basic requirements, let's move on to the actual process. Starting a company in the Netherlands is a straightforward process. However, there are several steps to follow to ensure everything is done correctly and legally. Let's delve into these steps in detail. Firstly, you need to reserve a name for your company. This is an important step because the name you choose will be the brand that represents your business. Remember, it's essential to check the availability of the name you want to use to avoid any legal issues down the line. Following the name reservation, your next task is to submit the required documentation. The essential paperwork includes an incorporation document, a shareholder registry, and an excerpt from the Chamber of Commerce. These documents are crucial for the legal establishment of your company. Make sure to prepare them carefully and double-check all information for accuracy. Next up is tax registration. This is an essential step in the process because it legitimizes your business in the eyes of the tax authorities. Remember, every business, regardless of its size or industry, has to comply with tax regulations. Registering your company for taxes ensures that you're on the right side of the law. Once you've registered for taxes, the next step is to open a bank account. A company bank account separates your personal finances from your business finances, which is crucial for financial management and legal compliance. It's also where you'll deposit your share capital. Finally, the last step in the process is to acquire the necessary licenses for your business. Depending on your business type, you may need specific permits or licenses to operate legally. Ensure you research thoroughly and apply for all the relevant licenses for your company. Once you have completed these steps, you are now a registered company in the Netherlands. Congratulations on your new venture, and here's to your future success. Forming a company is not the end. It's the beginning of your journey, and compliance is key. The importance of abiding by Dutch laws and tax regulations can't be overstressed. It's not just about doing business, it's about doing business right. The Dutch business environment is built on transparency and trust, and maintaining these values is essential to your company's growth and longevity. Let's talk numbers. The cost of incorporation can vary. For new company enrollment, the fees can start as low as €75. However, for a typical BV entity or Besloten-Vennootschap, which is a private limited liability company, fees can reach up to €1,500. This might seem like a considerable sum, but remember, it's an investment in your company's future. And lastly, remember, compliance isn't a one-time thing. It's an ongoing commitment to uphold the law, pay your taxes, and operate your business with integrity. With the right guidance and preparation, starting a company in the Netherlands can be a seamless process. Let's have a quick recap. Setting up a company in the Netherlands is a multi-step process that starts with name reservation, followed by documentation submission, tax registration, bank account opening, and acquiring necessary licenses. There are various types of companies you can form, each with its own requirements. For example, an LTD company requires at least one shareholder and a share capital of just €1. Remember, compliance with Dutch laws and tax regulations is essential, and costs can vary. So there you have it, a comprehensive guide to starting a company in the Netherlands. Good luck on your entrepreneurial journey.